Welcome back to the episode. We are again somewhere on the Normandy, in front of the galaxy map. It's time for us to do one special thing. Land on Tuchanka and help Grunt and Mordin. That'll be quite interesting. So, Tuchanka, scarred by bombardment craters, radioactive rubble, choking ash, salt flats and alkaline seas, Tuchanka can barely support life. Thousands of years ago, life grew in fierce abundance under the F-class star Aralak, a Reich clan word meaning Eye of Wrath. 3 analogs grew in thick jungles, their roots growing out of shallow, silty seas. Life fed upon life in an evolutionary crucible. This world died in nuclear firestorms after the Krogan split the atom. A little ice age of nuclear winter killed off much of the remaining plant life. In recent centuries, many Krogan have returned to their homeworld. The reduced albedo has caused global temperatures to rise. In order to maintain livable temperatures, a vast shroud was assembled at the L1 Lagrange point. It is maintained by the Council Demilitarization Enforcement Mission, CDEM, which is based on orbiting battle stations. CDEM advisory: visitors to Tuchanka land at their own risk. The CDEM will not attempt to extract citizens threatened by clan warfare. Travel advisory: the ecology of Tuchanka is deadly. Nearly every native species engages in some predatory behavior. Even the remaining vegetation is carnivorous. Travel beyond guarded areas is strongly discouraged. Population 2.1 billion with a B people. So that is one of the more populous kind of planet. Still have to check Earth though. 2.1 billion. So, yeah, we're gonna go with Mordin and Grunt. Both of them are more important for this environment, I believe. So, let's see. Yeah, I'm not gonna go for Cryoblast. It's nice to have that, I would say. But yeah, we're gonna wait for Neural Shock until it's available. So, what are we gonna do here? Fortification, yada yada yada, better shielding, always better overall. Just not quite sure what to do with a concussive shot though. Anyway, Inferno ammo seems actually like a good idea. So this is just normal hand stuff. Then we got an assault rifle and this thing. Wait, no. This is a scimitar assault shotgun. This is not the thing that is supposed to be used here. Where's the thing? Rights, larger slugs, eviscerator probably. Design also violates intergalactic. Yes, this is the shotgun for Grunt. There you go. You're going to violate treaties. Oh yeah. What a lively little planet. Tuchanka. Oh, there's... Ooh. Oh. We got Charr again.
Stop right there, alien. You're Shepherd of the Normandy.
The Over-Captain. Uh-huh. Kind of reminds me of the name Übermensch, but alright. So, let's just have a little look around. Yeah. Watch it, human. I mean, of course I have to watch it. For a very simple reason. There's an awful lot of rubble around here and I don't want to fall.
Straight ahead.
That's usually where the eyes are, yes.
Give me a reason.
What? A reason for what?
Are you threatening me?
Oh boy, let's see.
One wrong step, Shepherd. We'll never forgive you for Vermeer, Shepherd.
What do we do in Vermont?
Wrex knows what he's doing.
Uh-huh. I know. What was so wrong
We
about...
should squash the Gatatog, not invite them to feast.
What's a Gatatog? Probably a word for
We're
human.
uniting now. Doesn't feel right. You're lucky you and Wrex have a history, alien.
Yes. Good history.
Watch it, human.
Alright, and there we got it. So, let's just listen to those two talking. I believe that the Asari doesn't like this planet.
What did I tell you, honey? Isn't it beautiful? Far away from all that high-tech noise.
I guess. Seems a bit dirty, though.
Oh, it builds character.
Oh boy. I mean, this environment is definitely not meant for high-tech Asari. I don't know if she actually likes it here, because yeah, she's just used to Ilium. Charr, on the other hand, Charr just grew up here. He just wants to show the spots, the good spots here. But I would say a like high-tech jungle environment would be better. Something that is like more akin to life, let's say, and also has the benefits of, again, high-tech.
Is it just me, or do the other Krogan not like me?
Oh, there's some concern about me bringing in a non-Krogan. I had to talk to the chief a little. It's not a deal.
Oh boy.
Wait, so they don't even want me here?
Who cares what they want? I want you. That's all that matters.
I mean, it's nice that he wants her here, but that doesn't, yeah, reduce the fact that she gets offended by the others. And it's not just someone taking offense, no, they actually offend her.
I don't know if I can do this, Charr.
Hey, now. My blue rose of Ilium always stands strong to reach toward the sun.
Okay, I'll manage. Just no more poetry.
What did I tell you, honey?
Oh boy.
Isn't it beautiful? Far away from
Oh
all
boy,
that
oh boy, oh
high-tech
boy, oh boy.
noise.
Wait a
I
minute.
guess. Seems
Why
a
is
bit
there a
dirty,
blood
though.
pack recruiter over here?
Builds character.
If you're looking for work, you're shouting down the wrong hole. The blood pack only recruits Krogan.
What about Warchar?
You again. I told you the blood pack only wants Krogan. Go flash your smooth skin somewhere else. I thought coming to Tuchanka would get me away from jaw-flapping aliens. I was obviously mistaken. If you're looking for work, you're shouting down the wrong hole. The blood pack only recruits Krogan.
I would say that this one will be interesting. Oh, look at this. A as domesticated as it gets, domesticated Varren. What are those dots around it? Some like sensory spots that are sensible to light? Could be. Oh boy. Weapons again.
The clan leader wants to speak with you. Keep your running pet on a short leash. Get him the right soon or put him down.
Okay, interesting. What right?
Do you know what's wrong with him? What he needs?
There's nothing wrong with him. Just go speak to the clan leader.
And he's not my pet. So...
Take your business to the clan leader and keep your running pet on a short leash. Get him the right soon or put him down.
Do you know what's wrong with him? What he needs?
There's nothing wrong with him. Just
Alright. So we still don't know what's going on. Just move on forward, pretty much. Oh, wait a minute. Because this is a... there. Do we have Ratch wares? Yes. A little bit like that, little bit like that. Looks like a very small environment, actually. Very interesting. Straight on forward.
Someday we'll get off this rock and show those Turians who's boss. Damn right. Tear their scales off and let the Pyjaks feast on them while they're still alive. Ha!
Uh-huh. It's a little vile. I mean... I'm okay with them enjoying fighting. But starting fights for...
Solarians, too. Those little bastards think they're so smart. Needed us to fight the Rachni, though, didn't they? Couldn't take us in a fair fight. Heck, to use diseases. That's a gutless way to win.
It doesn't really matter what kind of weapon you use. Everybody has a favorite, right? If you...
Those Turians and Solarians look like a corpse. Nobody around around here, but more Krogan. It'd be fun to kill someone else for a change. A good fight's a good fight. Doesn't matter who it's against. Yeah, I guess you're right. Still want to tear off some Turian scales, though.
What is wrong with those fellows? Anyway, every creature has a special weapon, right? A special kind of thing that they use in order to get the better of the enemies. For some creatures it's the jaws and the teeth, for others it's claws, for others it's poison, and for others it's like grip strength, tentacles kind of stuff. And then there are others that use their head. So anything else? Don't think so. You usually go on forward and then you go back and all of that.
Someday we'll get off this rock and show those Turians who's boss.
And we got it. Yeah, they always...
Clan reports use weak encryption. I see references to a captured Solarian in the logs of the Chief Scout.
Good. Talk to Scout then. Or Chief. Either one acceptable.
Also, I have been unable to access local medical records. I suggest asking the local clan leader for assistance with Grunt's problem.
Okay. Maybe it's not even a problem at all. What are those spores? Dust. There are always somewhat different doors. Look at that. It's a very interesting one. Alright. So, now we are in the beautiful environment of Tuchanka. I mean, it does have its charm. Full rundown kind of thing. Oh, look at this, Rexy. Perfect. Tuchanka talk to Grunt. Yeah.
You see that special they had on the extranet?
That crap rots your brain. You should be out hunting. Or fixing something if you can't hunt.
It was a special vid on the Citadel.
Oh, okay. Let's see if we can trigger this multiple times. Okay. How far back do we have to go until we
The
can...
Citadel Presidium has a big statue of a Krogan right in the middle.
Well, I'm not putting a damn Asari statue up here, if that's what you want.
Don't be a fool. They were honoring our fight against the rat.
Maybe they could have honored us by not bombing us with a genophage.
Well, a genophage is not a bomb.
The Citadel has these huge arms, and millions of people live there.
Why do you care so much? You gonna leave Tuchanka? Run off with the damn blood pack mercs?
No.
Then shut up and quit yammering about what you'll never see.
Aww. But he does have an interest that goes beyond.
Think they have here in this camp? Where the power doesn't work half the time? And Pyjaks and Varren and other clans are always trying to kill us?
Yes, and you know why? Because I don't look at that damn extranet. Who cares what human colonies are getting attacked? Who cares who's declaring war? This camp, these rocks, this is all we're ever gonna see. This is real.
The Citadel was damn pretty, though.
So's the sun. Stare at either of them for too long, you go blind.
Interesting. But don't keep him here. Come on. He's meant for bigger stuff. Come on. Maybe even a merchant.
See that special they had on the
Okay,
extranet?
got that one.
That crap rots your brain. You should be out hunting. Fix it. I'll
So-
tear you apart.
You don't have the plates to try.
Is this like rock, paper, scissors? Headbutt? What do they do? Nah, it's not rock, paper, scissors. Maybe I can trigger that again if I go a little bit further back.
I've had enough of you.
Then let's end this.
Okay, always the same behavior. Do.
I'll never back down.
Then I'll put you on your back.
Okay. I think he at one point just... Yeah. Always the same. They yapping about, followed by screaming.
Make your move.
Ooh.
You dare taunt me?
She's mine.
Oh.
Show me you're worthy.
2 times. 3 times. The thing is, the interaction just does not continue afterwards.
You're dead, old one. Step forward, and I'll kill you.
Okay. Who's that she they're talking about? Either it's a Krogan,
This is not the time.
or it's a weapon.
Backing down already. I can see your doubt, old man.
Come on.
Yeah, I doubt you'll survive this.
I want to know what this is all
I'll
about.
tear you apart.
Okay.
You don't have the place.
The wreckage of the freighter Tur-Alan was found on an uncolonized planet in the Dranik system. Salvage teams reported no survivors. The Systems Alliance Parliamentary Subcommittee for Transhuman Studies has awarded reparations for biotics suffering complications from L2 implants.
The galactic news are the
Chairman
same.
Burns thanked
So.
biotics everywhere for their patience and understanding, and promised more help for those forgotten by the system until now.
So where are we? Somewhere over there?
Don't
Nakmor
crowd the
Ambassador.
ambassador. Turn back, human. I may be an ambassador among my people, but that doesn't mean I have to speak to the likes of you. Don't think that carrying this whelp of a Krogan makes you worth my time. Leave now before my guards decide to eject you.
Interesting. But it would definitely be a big mistake.
You seem like a well-traveled Krogan, Ambassador.
I am.
Then you must know who I am. And you have to be aware that bad things happen to those who oppose me.
Stand down, men. I'm starting to like this human. I am the ambassador to Urdnok from Clan Nakmor. We're a small clan based in aquatic wastes.
How does your clan survive?
If Nakmor is a small clan, how do you keep the more powerful clans from destroying you?
We are the clan of the great warlord Nakmor Crawl, who faced down platoons of Turians and won. Most clans lend us the respect our ancestor is due.
So it's about ancestry. What about their current strength?
What business does Clan Nakmor have with the Urdnot?
Clan leader Wrex requested that I come. He and Clan Nakmor have been in talks about a more permanent alliance. With our help, Urdnot could rally others behind its banner and truly unite Tuchanka, and we would gain the chance to fight in larger battles with greater plunder.
I thought all Krogan want to be warriors. What makes a Krogan become an ambassador?
You don't know as much as you think, human. A Krogan diplomat has to represent the strength of his people, or his clan appears ripe for conquest. I slaughtered my way to the top of my clan, human. I speak with the authority of a warrior.
Interesting.
I should go.
I'm sure you are needed elsewhere.
Well, I'm needed all over the place. So, a shaman cake.
Go away, alien. I talk to no one about our rights unless my clan leader wills it. Go away, alien. I talk to no one about our rights unless my clan leader wills it.
Why do you want to be so secretive?
Eyes straight ahead.
Go away. The envoy to the female clans doesn't have to listen to aliens. I may be young, but I relay the wishes of the females. That's important. I don't care who you are. The female clans don't see anyone. Ever. Speaking for the females is an honor, even if it delays my rite of passage. Say otherwise, and I'll kill you. Go away. The envoy to the female clans doesn't have to listen to aliens.
I've had enough of you.
Interesting, interesting, interesting.
big statue of a Krogan right in the middle.
So, where do we go next? A little bit further to the west.
Female camps and the children over last week. No, I was off dealing with a Varren attack. What? Any promising warriors? Yes, of course. They're strong. Leading terror enemies.
That's it. Okay, wait a minute. I have to get back a little bit. Ah. How far is the trigger, sir?
One of the children, probably 5 years from the right. Yeah, my eyes, I think. Huh. Think you actually had a fertile female on one of your trips to their camp?
I must have.
A son. Good for you. We'll get a ring call to celebrate.
This is... Wow. This is actually very interesting, because no one is related to anyone. And they basically just have a huge orgy or something. So... You do not know how they are related. This is the old idea of a Socratean democracy, or like republic. Everybody's children being taken away, and then they grow up fighting for the state. So,
Child, my son, we played tackle with Varren. He was good, fast, strong.
Of course he was. Any son of yours must be.
Then they went back to the female camp. He was so fast, I didn't get to talk with him.
That's interesting.
Should I ask the female clan for right of parentage?
Why bother with all the politics? You know you've sired a son. That's enough.
But I could teach him to hunt, the best way to shoot a gun, to fight with honor and savagery.
You can do that next time they bring the children.
It's not the same. I just wish, I don't know, things could be different. We could live together, us, the women, the children.
You know we can't. We'd just be one big weak target. Have to keep the fertile females safe. The children safer.
Damn the genophage. I think I'll take you up on that ring call later.
And that might be it.
Were you around when the female camp sent the children over last week?
No. I was off dealing with a Varren attack. What? Any promising warriors?
Yeah, some warriors. Strong. One day they would tear our enemies apart.
Alright, what do we have here? We got Urz.
Looks like Urz finally found someone to follow around.
Ah. Oh, pet the Varren.
Good, Varren.
Huh. That's weird.
Good, Varren.
Why are they so docile?
Stay.
That's weird. Also, what about that monkey down there? I think what's moving. Ratch's wares. And this is Ratch. Alright.
Greetings, human. My name is Ratch. Have a look at what I've got.
Okay. No hate for any aliens? Well?
Everyone I talk to hates that aliens are an Erdnot. Except you.
I don't have the luxury of turning away paying customers. I do enough business off-world to know that you aliens have more credits than people here do.
Why do you need credits?
What do you have in stock?
Most of it's food and drink that's toxic to humans. Rincall's a local favorite. Don't try to act tough, it'll tear your insides apart.
He's not joking. Rincall hits aliens like ground glass.
Otherwise, I've got weapons, scrap, and whatever food those Pyjaks don't steal. Which isn't much. Take a look at my kiosk over there if you want to buy something.
Oh, nice. What about this Pyjak over here?
What the hell is a Pyjak?
Off-world vermin. Humans say they're like monkeys. They come in and steal food, Rincall, whatever they can get their talons on. We started using the mounted defense cannons to stop them.
Isn't that a little wasteful in terms of ammunition? But alright, I'll help you with the Pyjaks.
I'm a good shot. Maybe I can help out with the Pyjaks.
Feel free. You can use the console out there to control the guns. Make a dent in the Pyjak population, and you get a discount. Good luck with that.
Thank you.
I should go.
Suit yourself.
That is a nice way to get yourself a discount. Okay, but we're going to look at Ratch's wares first. Let's see. Heavy weapon ammo. Nice. 90% plus 90%. Wait. Plus 90% is not plus 90%. Plus 90% probably means an increase of 10. The power cell technology used by heavy weapons is fairly old. They can be improved by rebuilding the core with more modern components. These improvements allow standard weapon cells to yield more shot. Stabilization Gauntlet. Heavy damping gauntlets. Armor's arsenal added micro-harmonic oscillators to reduce stress on the kinetic barriers, ensuring suit integrity when faced with oncoming projectiles. Increases shield by 5%. Doesn't really look like much. And I think I already have those fields. Would be a bit wasteful spending credits for this one. Death Mask. Developed by Tyrell Advanced Communications Corporation, TAC. The Death Mask not only offers exceptional protection, but also includes an advanced audio processing package that allows unprecedented clarity and resonance for spoken communication. Negotiation bonus by 10%. Oh, this is cool. This is actually really nice. But do we need that? And what are we negotiating anyway? Asymmetric defense layer. Offering increased protection where it's needed most. Rosenkopf Materials proprietary coding process increases stopping power of standard ceramic armor. Increases health by 5%. Now, what could that one be? Is it part of an armor or is it some kind of upgrade though? Could be the shoulder plates or something. Shield harness. A series of ultra-efficient storage cells designed by Armor's Arsenal to augment the existing power in the operation of the Warrior's kinetic barrier. Shield by 5%. 5% shielding doesn't sound like much at all. I mean, the armor that I'm wearing also has shielding by 5%. So I don't know why. Anyway, Phalanx Heavy Pistol. Ooh, highly accurate and lethal sidearm. Doesn't look like a Krogan weapon to me. More like Ilium stuff. Anyway, effective against armor, weak against shields and biotic barriers, upgrades the Predator Heavy Pistol. The M5 Phalanx is the product of the Alliance Offensive handgun project that developed a close-in weapon to be used on armored or shielded targets with no loss of stopping power. In comparison to the soldier's assault rifle, the Phalanx enjoys a ballistic advantage even over most hand cannons and features an integral laser sight which is highly visible even in bright daylight. Civilian variants are often purchased by colonists on planets that have particularly dangerous big game animals. Interesting. And yeah, we do need defense gun controls or there. Alright. So
probably 5 years from the right.
Let's see. We're not gonna go to Wrex yet.
This is the great Krogan homeworld. This is the land of Kredok, Shiagar, and Vio. This chunk of rock is barely worth standing on. Never thought I'd miss the tank.
Alright, so that one's over there. What do we got here? Pit Fight Gambling Station. Ooh. Well, we're gonna try that one in a moment.
Watch it, human.
So that's Chief. What else do we have? There's a Met Lab. Alright, so let's try to get ourselves some discounts. We got Chief's Guard, defense stuff. Good.
What do you want, human? Wrex told me to be polite. He didn't say you were going to talk to me.
So we're looking for some kind of Solarian.
I'm looking for a Solarian. The Blood Pack captured him and he was last seen around here.
I heard about that Solarian. Poor bastard. If it's Blood Pack, then Clan Werlock has him. Sent one of my scouts to check it out, but he never reported back. Guess they got him too. Chief told me to give you one of the trucks. Just follow the highway to Werlock's base if you've got the quads to deal with him in the Blood Pack.
Okay.
What can you tell me about Clan Werlock's base?
Last I heard, the clan was holed up in an old hospital. I haven't seen it though. I've only seen Clan Werlock from a distance. If I'd gotten closer, I'd have taken a shot. You get inside though, bring a big gun. Werlock's base is crawling with Blood Pack.
That doesn't sound too defensible. Why'd they hole up there?
Any hospital on Tuchanka has to be built well enough to withstand a bunch of enraged Krogan. When an injury forces us to switch over to secondary organs, things get messy. Higher thought processes don't always transition properly.
Blood rage, they call it.
Interesting.
Any idea what they're doing with the Solarian?
I assume they wanted to torture him. You don't take somebody home just to kill them. It's messy. Maybe he pissed off the Blood Pack, and they brought him here for special treatment. No skin off my hump what they'd do with him. One less alien on Tuchanka.
You don't seem to have much love lost for aliens.
Don't get your quads in a twist. If I was gonna kill you, you'd know it. Wrex believes we need to unite the Krogan people. I don't think we can do that with off-worlders interfering, but it's not my call.
What's Clan Werlock's reputation, and how are they involved with the Blood Pack?
Tough humps, and they're not friendly like we are. You ever run into the Blood Pack? Mercenary gang. Clan Werlock started it. One of the only gangs with an off-world presence. They're fanatics, totally devoted to Werlock Guld. Whatever they did with your Solarian, Guld's behind it.
What makes Guld so special?
He's got 2 children. One of them is a girl. Some people think he's got a destiny. Not me. I had a cousin who won 20 consecutive games of Quasar. Lucky bastard. I'd ask my cousin for a loan, but I wouldn't swear allegiance to him. Luck. That's all it is. Same for Guld.
But the Blood Pack has non-Krogan members, like Vorcha.
Ha! The Vorcha. They're just like the Varren. Only they can use guns and don't crap on the floor as often. The Krogan are the only real members of the Blood Pack. Anyone else is just there to soak enemy fire.
That's an interesting way to look at it.
Thanks for the information.
Anything that gets rid of the damn off-worlders. You can take the truck over there. You need anything else?
Can you tell me more about your duties out here?
Fire away. Gotta let my piece cool off anyway. The other scouts wouldn't accept a commander overloading his gun while shooting at vermin.
You see a lot of action around here?
Enough. Varren here and there, and snakes in any of the water safe enough to drink. Wrex has made ceasefire agreements with some of the clans, but I still have to patrol, keep them honest.
What does the scout commander do?
We find out where the enemies are, and we make them think that there are too many of us to screw with. Sometimes that means harassing the perimeter, taking out a generator or 2. Other times, we play hide and seek. We leave lots of tracks, exaggerate our numbers.
Interesting. Doesn't really sound like scouting.
That's not recon, that's sabotage.
It's a lot easier to count their numbers once you blow some of them up. Everyone knows where Urdnot is, human. It's not like we can hide.
So every clan of Tuchanka encroaches on the other clan's borders?
Borders? This is Tuchanka. Our borders are determined by the range of our guns. We are what we are, human. If we didn't fire at them, they wouldn't take us seriously.
Don't your storehouses have automated defenses?
Why bother? Half of what we eat is vermin. And if we get hold of defense systems, we don't use them to guard grain. We've got weapons stockpiles to take care of. Beyond that, our women and children get the security.
Taking care of your food supply would help more in the long run.
If Clan Jordan kills our guards and helps itself to our well-secured food, there won't be a long term. This is Tuchanka. Having power and clean water means we're living in luxury.
Your enemies go after civilians?
Easiest way to wipe out a clan. Women and kids can fight, but they're always outnumbered if another clan goes after them. If its women and children are killed, the clan's hope for the future is lost. It falls apart. We don't do that, though. Wrex's orders. Even if it costs us a battle, we don't fire on non-combatants.
Interesting.
Thanks for the information.
Good luck out there with Werlock and the Blood Pack, human. You'll need it.
Alright, so, finally. Let's try to get some bonus.
Look at him run.
Okay, uh-oh. Shoot the Pyjaks. Use spacebar to fire. Whoa! You have to move with W, A, S, and D. Okay. Okay, it does have a little bit of a radius. The sound of it. Zoom. Zoom. Oh no, that was wasted. How many more do I have? Oh, it just tells me to that it flies from the left or the right side. Boom. Boom. Okay. That it? There's nothing. Oh, there. Yeah, a little bit faster now. Have to watch out with the spacebar stuff. It is a little tricky going, yeah, shooting with WAs and D. The worst. As long as you are slightly ahead of it, explosion radius will take care of the Pyjaks. Alright, how many more waves are there? Okay. They are a little faster now. Yep. Oh, double kill. Perfect. Actually, double kill could... Oh. This is what I wanted. No, I... I wasn't able to shoot that close to the end. That's not bad. Also, the tires... Whew. Ay, 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 ay. Okay. So let's hope that worked.
Eyes straight ahead.
Just finished the discount quest. With a little bit of luck, there is no multi-stage discount. Just either you get it or you don't.
Looks like Urz. Seeing those vermin roasting in the heat from an explosive shell. I swear it was glorious.
Nice. My pleasure.
It was a lot of fun.
Help yourself to more. There's no shortage of Pyjaks out there if you get a craving for violence. I'll give you a discount at my store. Anything you want, you buy at cost.
Nice. What do you sell here? Tell me about Pyjaks. Wait.
What do you have in stock?
Most of it's food and drink that's toxic. It's not joking.
Yeah, the stuff that turns your insides
I should go.
to the outside. Like a sock, pretty much. So, ooh, Pyjak Meat is now 0 credits. That's a lot of discount. What about this one? That's a weird discount number, really. Okay, I don't know if it actually went down or not, but it looks like we are going to have a little bit of a shopping spree here. Fresh raw Pyjak Meat is a favorite of Varren everywhere. Purchase it. Why do I have to click on yes for that one?
I'll take it.
I'll take it. Yes. 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 And this one too. Alright. We went shopping. Oh, 6 out of 6. Maximum stuff. Ratch's wares. Oh, Ratch's wares again? Okay. I thought it was like the name of a set. No. Okay. I have to check in the captain's quarters if that's actually better or not. And that shield armor is something that I already have. That's the weird bit about it. Okay, let's see. Feed him the Varren.
Here, try this.
Looks like Urz finally found someone to follow around.
Ooh. Oh, nice. Wait a minute. Can I get more of the Varren Meat? No. Okay. So we can only get like a little bit of Varren Meat.
Seeing those vermin roasting in the heat from an explosive
It was a lot of
shell.
fun.
Help yourself to more. I'll give you a discount at my store.
Nothing about the
Suit
Varren.
yourself.
So we got ourselves a blue Varren that follows us around. That's perfect. And then maybe we can fight in here. Let's see. Can we talk with anyone? No.
Put down some real money, human.
Uh-huh. So, how does this work? Varren Fight Gambling Terminal. So there is the white-blue Varren, and the red-brown Varren. Okay. And Urz. Make a bet for Urz and against Urz. No. We're going to make a bet for Urz, and it's like... It's even more credits that you can get, like 500. I'm gonna... Actually, I wanna... No bet. No bet. Who's fighting? Oh, blue against whatever. Okay, red wins. Interesting.
Put down some real money, human.
Let's see how many Varren they have. A bet for Urz, yes. Oh yeah. Credits! Okay.
Put down some real money, human.
Question is, how many times can you actually do this? Boy, that thing is a killing machine. Awesome.
Put down some real money, human. One wrong action.
What? Let's hope that Urz is still
Put down some
alive.
real money, human.
No, Urz is dead. I need another Urz. You gotta be kidding. You got to be kidding me. Okay, we got some credits. We got Urz killed. Definitely not dead. Can I get another one? No.
Seeing those vermin roasting.
It was a lot of fun.
Help your. I'll give you a discount at my store.
I should go.
Suit yourself.
Oh, that's not good. I think it has negative consequences. If we just... Yeah, let Urz get killed. What are the chances for this? Maybe the chances for betting on red are a little higher than betting on white. Who knows? Would be interesting. So...
Hold. You must wait till the clan leader summons you. He is... in talks.
You know what tradition demands. Clan Erdnot must respond. Your reforms will not go unopposed. You risk appearing weak at a critical time.
Shepard.
Good enough. Excuse me.
Out of my... Shepard. My friend. You look well for dead, Shepard. Should have known the void couldn't hold you.
A long time.
Looks like helping me destroy Saren and the Geth has worked out for you. Glad we didn't have to kill each other on Virmire.
Huh. You made the rise of Erdnot possible. Virmire was a turning point for the Krogan, though not everyone was happy about it. Destroying Saren's genophage cure freed us from his manipulation. I used that to spur the clans to unify under Erdnot.
You abandoned many traditions to get your way. Dangerous.
Speak when spoken to, Uvenk. I'll drag your clan to glory whether it likes it or not. Now, Shepard, what brings you here? How's the Normandy?
Well, the old one? Definitely blown up.
Destroyed in the Collector surprise attack. I ended up spaced.
Well, you look good. Ah, the benefits of a redundant nervous system.
Yeah. Humans don't have that.
Oh, it must have been painful then. But you're standing here,
And you've got a strong new ship. Takes me back to the old days. Us against the unknown, killing it with big guns. Good times.
Nice. Alright. What are you working on anyway?
Sounds like you've got big changes ahead for the Krogan.
We are making a neutral ground where all clans are welcome. Fertile females can be shared among clans. We will strengthen the race as a whole.
You threaten everything that makes us strong. It will not last.
Maybe. Until then, you're lucky to be a part of it.
Huh. And how do you keep control anyway?
How do you maintain security with so many different clans in one place?
Any clan willing to send in hostages can come in. No fighting inside the camp. Each clan punishes its own criminals. We stop conflicts before anyone dies. Then we present a simple choice. Pay a fine and deal with your problems, or your clan is no longer welcome.
Interesting.
That doesn't sound very harsh by Krogan standards.
Allies from other clans like what I'm doing. They help deal with skeptics. Many are eager for an outlet. Every time I've declared a clan unwelcome, my allies have destroyed them. Word gets around.
Interesting.
I hope that works well for your people. But back to the reason I'm here.
We don't often allow aliens to do business on Tuchanka, but you're an exception.
Mm-hmm. Exceptional alien. Wait a minute.
Sounds like you've got big changes ahead for the
We're
Krogan.
making a neutral foolishness.
My business here? My brother with weak clan. Wait. Okay, so we are in a completely different dialogue. Dialogue circle right now. Good.
What's so important about maintaining individual clans?
Every clan has different customs, rites of passage, rules of behavior, battle songs, all unique. That diversity makes us great. No clan, not even mine, was meant to survive on its own.
Wow. That's some deep stuff there. Think about it. A violent people like the Krogan being all open-minded. That's great.
Urdnot is the leading clan. Doesn't that make your culture primary?
For now. But every clan has its unique assets. The best tacticians are Urdnot. Chorgal has the longest breeding line. Gatatog holds the oldest settlement. Others have their own strengths. We keep going how we are. The clans will end up as craters under nuclear haze. Even Urdnot. We need to rethink. Restart.
What do the women of Clan Urdnot think about this plan?
It was our female clan leader's idea. The neutral area is safe, and it encourages more female clans to ally with us. Attacks on Urdnot now endanger the females of all clans. Even clans that want to see me dead will defend Clan Urdnot.
Interesting.
Your women have their own clan structure?
Nothing is more valuable than a fertile female. We know it. They know it. They isolate themselves for their own protection. We work together to set up breeding alliances. I can hardly do anything without clan leader Yuta's approval.
Alright.
Sounds ambitious. How's it gone so far?
Better than I'd feared. Worse than I'd hoped.
It can't continue. You are going against what makes us strong.
Sounds like you're not making friends.
Traditionalists like Uvank are chained Varren, always fighting, guarding their pathetic stick in the ground. When the smoke clears, I can plant the flag on their corpses and rally the rest around a new Krogan hub.
Interesting.
Sounds like you're counting on a lot of bloodshed, even after you unite.
It will be slow, but I won't change what we are. Krogan are judged by the strength of our enemies. Our worst insult is to say someone's not worth killing.
Interesting. I have an awful lot of enemies.
I hope that works well for your people. But back to the reason I'm here.
We don't often allow aliens to do business on Tuchanka, but you're an exception.
I'm looking for a Solarian. He was captured by the Blood Pack and brought here.
My scout commander can direct you. He's probably near the perimeter running target practice. Don't take too much of his time. I need a constant watch on the other clans.
Yeah, and about Grunt.
I have a Krogan on my crew. He has some kind of sickness and needs treatment.
Where are you from, whelp? Was your clan destroyed before you could learn what is expected of you?
I have no clan. I was tank bred by Warlord Okir. My line distilled from Kredok, Moro, Shiagar.
You recite warlords, but you are the offspring of a syringe.
I am pure Krogan. You should be in awe.
Okir's a very old name. A very hated name.
He is dead.
Of course. You're with Shepard. How could he be alive?
Does that name mean anything to you, Wrex?
A vicious warlord responsible for many deaths, who apparently toyed with genetics. A clone undertaking the rite.
You are considering it? Tank-bred allowed status as an adult? This is too far.
There's nothing wrong with him. He's becoming a full adult.
Ah, puberty ritual. Common among species with hormone-driven reproductive urges.
I don't care what aliens call it. Krogan undergo the rite of passage.
Too far, Wrex. Your clan may rule, but this thing is not Krogan.
Idiot. So, Grunt, do you wish to stand with Urdnot?
What does the rite of passage require?
Not for me to say, Shepard. The shaman will discuss that.
You'll let a tank-bred Krogan join Clan Urdnot?
Only because he's with you. After all, you and I killed thousands like him. Not quite as big, but many. Clan Urdnot is strong, and the others will do as I say. They see the benefit of my vision.
What happens if he doesn't do this rite of passage?
If he was left here, he would be killed. The clanless are not respected. A tank-bred, probably more so. His disposition is what it is, right or no. That's just him being a Krogan. Okir didn't tell you that in the tank. Did he, boy?
Alright.
This is his choice.
It is in my blood. It is what I am for.
Good boy. Speak with the shaman. He's over on the second level. Give him a good show and he'll set you on the path. You too, Shepard. How many times have you stepped in a mess for your crew,
Wonderful. Come with us. Nah, he probably has something to do.
I have a Krogan on my crew. He has some kind of sickness and needs
He has my permission to speak with the shaman. He'll live or die by his own actions.
Alright, so, about you. You got a moment?
Good to see you, Wrex. Sure you can't come with us?
Wish I could. But I need to keep these short-sighted fools in line. Hunt well, Shepard.
Alright. So... now that we've pretty much got everything under control. Everything except the medical lab. What is that? Renegade? What? When did we get the Renegade option?
One more win in the pits, and I'm retiring.
That's 500. That's basically
Place
nothing.
your bet on the pits.
Don't touch anything. Do I look like I have time to talk? I've got work to do. Those fools brought this Tuchanka back from a skirmish without its combustion manifold. They say it got shot off in the field. You tell me, how can you expect a Tuchanka to run without a combustion manifold?
Where can I find that?
Any idea where I could find a combustion manifold?
Yeah, I can make one. Give me 3 days and a barrel of Ringcall.
The one they lost is probably still out in the field. It's too much to expect them to collect it and bring the damn thing back.
Interesting.
I've never seen a Krogan mechanic before.
What? You think we kidnap Quarians and make them do the hard work? Not anymore, we don't.
Alright.
I'm going out into the field. If I see a combustion manifold, I'll bring it back with me.
If you did, it would save me a lot of work. Maybe bring back my sunny disposition.
Perfect. Sounds awesome. Wait a minute.
I've never seen a Krogan mechanic.
Not
Yeah, we get that
anymore,
much
we
done.
Don't.
Let me get out of your way.
Don't do me any favors.
Mm-hmm. But we do. We like doing favors.
Give me a reason.
Aw, that again. Standard down of options. Alright, let's just have...
Things would last longer if they didn't hit every crater.
Oh, injured Krogan. Talk to Mordin. Well, that one is...
Krogans hit by genophage, nuclear assaults, civil wars. Still survive.
Yeah, no thanks to you. Or anyone else.
Impressive to see life adapt, continue despite circumstances. Inspiring.
That's one way to look at it. I was actually hoping to get some pointers on this Krogan's condition. Alright. Why do we want to punch a punch the pie? That's like an interesting game. Why do we want to do that? Okay. Maybe that shouldn't have been done, but okay. We got another database. That's interesting. Who is that Fortack?
Should you be in here?
Who are you?
I am Fortack, Lord High Researcher in matters scientific for Clan Erdnot, and I don't have time to answer your inane questions.
Interesting. Just a few moments, please.
I won't take up much of your valuable time.
My work is very important, human.
Of course it is. I'm just curious. I'd heard a lot about the genius of Krogan science.
Oh, finally, someone understands. I swear I am among brainless Pyjaks here, toiling among savages. I am the Lord High Researcher.
And what is it that you are researching?
You must be working on something important.
I was building the biggest, best offensive ordnance yet. A real ground pounder. But the new clan leader wastes my time with frivolous research. Crop genetics, medicinal improvements. We can buy that stuff from the Solarians.
Solarians created genophage, I've heard. Still trust them with medicines and agriculture?
Yeah. What else can the Solarians do to us at this point? It's not like they can make us even more infertile. Actually, wait, forget I said anything.
I take it you're a scientist.
I used to be a scientist. I designed weapons. Now my genius is wasted on frivolous things. Things that don't explode. My predecessor said no one would understand the true worth of my work. As I pulled my blade from his chest, I knew he was telling the truth.
Okay, so this is how you... Wait, what?
Not exactly what I would call effective academic peer review.
I don't care what you'd call it. We value the will to use what we create, not just the ability to create it. We don't count success until the ground shakes in response.
Interesting. But isn't this just the effect of it? Anyway, you do have an impressive title, though.
I take it you're a scientist.
I used to be a scientist. I designed weapons. My predecessor said no one would understand the true worth of my work.
We got that.
You must be working on something important.
I was building, but the new clan leader...
Solarians created...
Actually, wait, forget I said anything.
There we are. The new leader.
Sounds like the new clan leader has some very different ideas on how to lead the Krogan.
If you want to know more, talk to him directly. He's my leader. I'll not say anything else about him.
Interesting.
Enjoy your research.
Yes, move along.
What are they gonna do with the Pyjaks, though? There might be a mission for this, where you can get some discounts. Why does it have to be so expensive? Okay, bio-amp damage, shotgun damage, nice. So we got 60, 60, and 90,000. I am not quite sure if I should buy that. Fortack. Definitely have to write this down on the to-do list. And then we are definitely going to talk with the shaman over there. Also still alive.
He fought well. Soon he'll fight again.
Thank
Cellular regeneration on schedule.
goodness. Horse, you're the best.
Put down some real love,
Okay. So let's see. Red again. I don't know how random that actually is. But it's nice to know that Urz is still somewhat alive. Okay, so I do want to know if I have to buy...
finally found someone to follow around.
Yeah. And I don't know if it's actually a good outcome for Urz. Gets himself into trouble like that. Anyway, so before we talk with the shaman over there, or the envoy, or whatever is going on around here, I'm going to end this episode. Like and subscribe, of course, as usual. And yeah, then there's also some Codex stuff. Let's do that while we're at it. What do we have? Maybe just the planet Tuchanka. Where is it? Tuchanka.
The Krogan homeworld boasts extreme temperatures, virulent diseases, and vicious predatory fauna. Around 1900 BCE, the Krogan discovered atomic power, promptly instigated many intraplanetary wars, sending Tuchanka into a nuclear winter. With most of their industrial base destroyed, the Krogan entered a new dark age, and warring tribal bands dominated. Populations remained low for the next 2,000 years. First contact with the Solarians made resurgence possible. Krogan brought to less hostile planets bred exponentially and returned to reconquer their home. They built vast underground shelters to shield themselves from surface radiation, which proved prescient during the Krogan rebellions, when many of them isolated themselves in a vain attempt to avoid the genophage. Convinced they could outbreed the genophage, they transmitted it into more than 90% of the sealed bunkers. Today, Tuchanka's population is sharply limited, and while individual Krogan are long-lived, the genophage ensures few replacements.
Definitely not a good outcome. Alright, do we have more points? 5? Still the same amount of points. Alright. So, and as I said, until next time, like and subscribe and ta-ta!